Hey everyone, what is going on here? It is me here again, TFN Collector, with another video review. Now, my last review, I reviewed, well, not really reviewed, but this is more of a continuation of my review on Siege slash Earthrise, Autobots slash X Decepticon, Jetfire, or Skyfire, whatever you want to call him. I've done two different videos of this guy, mainly the first one talking about his history, the second one just talking about the designs of both the box and the character. We will finally be getting on to the armor and hopefully, finally, the transformation. So, without further ado, let's get started. As always, we have Jetfire right here, looking all nice-like, with his very lovely Decepticon symbol. Now, here is, better show you the whole thing, his armor. Pretty cool. Not once did I see Jetfire with his armor in the show or in the original cartoon, but I still have to say that when putting it on him, it looks absolutely really cool. So before we put it on him, let's get a quick look at the armor itself. As you can see, it's got very nice looking details on it. I very much like on how the black, the red, and the white just mixes together. It just gives it that really nice mixture look. I honestly really like that. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looks really good. Plus, on the back here, we do in fact have the mask, which will be going on his face. So, let's get this puppy open. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing here. So here is the mask. Now again, I do not remember ever seeing him with this armor, except back when I did some research on the history of Transformers. I did in fact come across, here's his mask right here. I did in fact come across some information stating that this was the armor he was originally going to use for the original cartoon, but that whole idea was scrapped, and we were given what we see here now. But here is the mask, looking actually really great. This is a really great design for him, and also it fits on the head quite nicely. So I can't wait to show that guy. I can't wait to show this to you. This is actually really nice, and I honestly think the design of the armor itself is really good. So that is the mask. Here is one of the blasters. Well, better show you both of them. Here are the giant-ass blasters that will be going on his arms. These blasters are actually really cool. They can actually give him extra firepower, like I showed you guys in my last two reviews. These things can actually show off a lot more firepower, not to mention they look really badass. So these things are really cool. If I ever end up doing a stop motion of my figures on my channel, I'm definitely gonna make it so that Jetfire is wearing his armor, just to show you guys on how OP he looks with these things. But yeah, this is honestly really good. I really like these guns. Like, the detailing in them is really good. You don't really see these kind of things with other Transformers. I mean, you do get accessories, but you either have to buy a separate Transformer, like the same one, but with completely different styles on it, or you have to buy them separately. So I'm really glad that Hasbro will add accessories like this to the figure. Yes, it may cost a little more, but it's still way better than having to buy it separately, in my opinion anyways. Here are other two little thingamabobbers. They go onto his wings. I'm not exactly sure what these things are. If someone could please let me know what they are. I honestly have no idea. I'm thinking that they're lasers or something. I think they'd work pretty good as lasers. But besides that, I have no idea what these things are for, or what even they're meant for. I don't know. But here we have the blaster. Now, the blaster, I have to say, looks absolutely phenomenal. And best part about this, it can split in half, which is honestly the coolest thing about this figure. The fact that he can hold these blasters in two hands is really cool. he never really showed that feature in the Siege show, but honestly, I think it would have been really cool if they at least made it so that his gun could split apart, and that way it created extra firepower so he could shoot down more Decepticons when he betrayed them. So that's just my little pet peeve on how I think that should have gone. But besides that, this gun is really well done. I honestly love it. Like, it's so reminiscent to the cartoon and the show on Netflix, which if you haven't seen that show yet, go watch it. Maybe not right now, or yeah, maybe not right now if you're currently busy doing something else. But yeah, go watch it, and yeah, you will not regret it. The show is really good. I've seen a couple of reviews of people talking about how they had some pet peeves about it and how they weren't overly fond about it, but honestly, I thought it was really good. I might end up doing my own little pet peeve and thoughts on the show and explain what I liked and didn't like, but that's like way down the future. Like, well, not way down, but I will do it eventually, just not right now. But yeah, this blaster is really good. I honestly think it's very reminiscent to the cartoon. But now that we're done checking out the weapons and gear, let's get it strapped onto Jetfire himself. So, first we do the mask. And just the mask itself makes him look nice. So, yeah, just with the mask himself, he looks pretty freaking badass. I have to say that this is really cool. I mean, if they had at least added the mask along with splitting the guns in part, or just adding a few of the accessories of his armor in the show with the character, that alone would have been awesome. But they didn't do it, and by all means, it is kind of Hasbro's thing, so it is what it is, I guess. But anyways, here we open these chest plates up. These little side plates here. There we are. Come on. Okay, this one here is being a little stubborn with me. Just a little. Alright, there we are. Alright. That is him with his chest. Now, I will say the chest piece looks just a tad big on him. I think it could have looked just a wee smaller. But besides that, it looks really good. Yeah, I honestly think... Oh, my apologies. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah, I honestly think that the armor does... It is starting to look good on him. No lie. It really does. The only thing I would think they would have done better is making the chest piece just a tad smaller. But here we have the wrist guns, as they are currently called. Here are the wrist guns, and now for these pieces. Again, I'm not sure what they're for. All I know is that they look pretty cool on the back. So... all right. All right, that's the top piece. Now for the back pieces. Oh. All right. And now for the gun. If I can even get them on his freaking hands. Oh my god. Sometimes this thing likes to fight me. Alright. There we have it. Jetfire or Skyfire, again, whatever you want to call him, with his armor piece. And again, I have to say, he looks pretty freaking sick. I gotta say that. He looks really sick. This is honestly one of the best accessories Hasbro could have ever produced for a figure like Jetfire. Again, the only bummer about it is because it wasn't in the show. I feel like that was just a waste of potential for Jetfire because he would have looked so badass. Like, maybe in the arc, the Autobots would have had some spare armor, like when he joined them or when he was fighting alongside them. They would have just been like, hey, we got some extra armor. There's a whole lot of Decepticons out there. Take this. It may help you. And after that, and his gun gets a major upgrade. Like you see right now, it gets split in two. Like perhaps maybe like Red Alert or Ratchet upgrades it for him, or even Wheeljack upgrades it for him. And yeah, he is just shooting Decepticons galore, and he may even have a chance at killing Starscream, because I know when he fought Starscream, he was pretty beat up. Even though Starscream is a lot smaller than him, he still got pretty beat up. But yeah, I feel like with this armor, he would have been able to take Megatron or even Starscream or any of the Decepticons easily. Maybe not Megatron, because, well, Megatron's kind of a tyrant, and he does not do well with opponents who are stronger than him. But yeah, I honestly really like this armor. It is really, really cool. Again, the only downside is that we didn't get to see Jetfire actually wearing it in the show. That is the only downside. But let me raise the camera up here and give you guys an even better look at this dude. So yeah, that and the fact that the Autobots don't even suggest the fact that hey, we have extra armor, or the Decepticons give him the extra armor at the beginning of the series, or anything like that. Again, I love the fact that Hasbro was willing to give us the Jetfire with the armor that he was originally going to go with, but decided to scrap the whole idea and just say, you know what, we're going to stick with what we got, and instead of going with all the extra stuff. But all in all, it looks really great, and I'm actually kind of hoping, that they give us a Jetfire with the armor. Like, I know he's going to be making an appearance in the new Earthrise show. If you haven't seen the trailer for that, go look it up. The trailer is awesome. Like, I'm not kidding. The trailer is freaking awesome. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so far it is really good. I honestly think this armor looks really I think it looks really sick. Like, just the armor itself alone looks really sick. The mask alone looks absolutely dope. So, yeah. Now that that's all out of the way, let us undress him. And here we are, all nice and clean and tidy for the transformation. So now, without further ado, now that we got the armor piece and everything out of the way, let us get started with the figure's transformation. Finally! So, Oh yeah. So start off with the top piece first. First I was thinking, should I go with the top or front? Or bottom? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the top. Arms. Other arm. All right. Put the wings down. All right. Now for the chest piece. Now, gotta raise the camera up here now. Just so you can see the wingtip here. All right. Okay, fold these out like that. Don't put them down just yet. The arms now. Put the arms down like this. Go inward. Put the arms this hole right here. Just like I did with the other one. All right. Now for up top again. Oh, crap. Shit. That almost fell down. My bad. All right. Crap. Damn it. Ugh, frig. All right. Okie doke. And, oh, what am I forgetting? These things. Gotta put those things up. All right. Now that the top piece is all done, down to the bottom piece. This is gonna be fun. All right, so do this piece here. Feet. Okay. Rocket piece here. Come on, get in there. Get in there. What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing anything wrong, okay. Okay, that seems to be going in as far as it can. All right. So now for this leg, put it back here. All right. Now for that, okay. That seems to go in just fine. So what's this thing's problem? Why won't it go in all the way? Well, that seems to be pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. Not the way I usually like it, but it's good. All right. So, here is the jet mode. And I have to say that the jet mode is actually really freaking awesome. It definitely reminiscens from the cartoon a lot. Like, the original G1 cartoon was amazing. I mean, of course, when he first transformed, his logo piece there was the Autobot. But yeah, so far, I honestly really like Jetfire as a jet. Like, his jet mode has to be one of the coolest jet modes out there. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely say this is really good. Sorry I'm not talking a whole bunch about the jet mode. I apologize for that. But yeah, so far the gem mode is honestly really cool. It is actually really cool. I do really like it. So now we get on to the armor piece here. Now the armor you can actually attach onto him. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. Put that down for a second. Put these things back together. Crap. Okay. Oh, these are the two. Oh, my bad. Those were the two bottom pieces. Don't want those. You want this piece here. You want to connect these pieces here. Jesus. I'm getting my pieces mixed up here. All right. Put the mask back in here. Close that up. And you put this gun piece right in here. And then you put the wings pieces here down and attach the gun like this. And this is Jetfire with his weapons mode. Honestly, it's not really much, but this is actually really cool. I have to say, there really is no other place to store these things. I mean, you can try to look for other places on Jetfire that... Oh my god. Jesus, Murphy. I am sorry for my yawning. Again, I don't really know anything else. I don't really know anywhere else you can put these things, if you can find any place else, but yeah, holy crap, it has been 23 minutes. Wow. It's been 23 minutes. Wow. But yeah. Pretty cool. Anyways, take this piece here off. Whoops. Get off. Come on. There we are. Alright, now to transform him back. Now, since it's, holy crap, 25 minutes left. Jesus. So yeah. Let's try to get him back into robot mode as quickly as possible. Alright. So first thing we want to do is get the legs back. There we are. Come on. There we are. Move this up, and let's finally get the front piece done. Crap. Oh, shit, I turned that the wrong way. No wonder that made that loud snap. Whoops. My bad. Alright, put the wings up like this. Alrighty. $26. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this whole thing. Sorry guys, but I really do not want this cutting into 2 parts on me. I don't want that. Okay, there we are. Again, I'm very sorry guys that I had to cut it so short, but we are at 26 minutes and I am just really afraid that if we head to 30, the video is just going to cut right in half on me and I'm going to be releasing one part only to release the next. I really don't have to explain it to you because I'm pretty sure you guys understand, but yeah. Anyways, that's all for this review. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Let me know if Jetfire is one of your favorite characters. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, share it with all your friends and family, and as always, have a great night or day, depending on where you are. Never stop being a kid, do what you love, and have fun. Stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, and as always, till all are one.